Welcome to another episode, Rollin with Rodriguez. This episode is going to be called My Life is So Dope. Listen, I'm not gonna brag a lot. I'm gonna brag a little bit, but let me let you know. Grew up very somewhat poor. East LA, Northeast LA. Growing up with my parents, you know, they were young parents. My mom, dad had me when they were 17 and moved from Philly to East LA, and we literally slept on my dad's friend's floor for the first, I feel, year before we started doing our own thing. So we didn't grow up with a lot of things. So now that I kind of made mom and dad proud through this wonderful career that I chose, radio, I'm at a grand opening of a hotel in North Scottsdale called the Remy.
I want you to get together.
Open bar, beautiful date, great food. It didn't come overnight, I'll tell you, almost 30 years into radio. Hold up, dude. Did you see? Nick Jonas just gave me a... No!
Just loop down.
I must say, from partying in North Scottsdale, broadcast live, School of Rock, Nick Cannon, Joey Boy. To interviews with celebrities. The Joey Boy Show.
Did the business just was it the business that messed up that kind of relationship, that the politics and that
the whole G Unit murder beef?
Was that real? Was that like a real thing? Did you want to sock Olivia? If you ever see her, was it really like, I will sock Olivia, I will biz ounce on. Come on. Was it real like that?
I mean, listen, I don't do a lot of talking. You know, if someone has something against me,
Come holler at me.
Joey Boy Show.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Joey Boy in the spot with my dude, Baby Bash, aka. How many AKAs do you have, by the way?
Man, I got about 9 or 10. You know,
Okay, let's go through them.
Baby Beachy, Love Chicken Greasy.
Okay.
Baby Bashy, So Freaky and Nasty.
Okay.
The Smoking Nephew.
Okay.
The Smoking Primo. The Player Made Mexican. Young Wheat Bread.
And actually, back in the days, I think we smashed some of the same girls back in the days. I know too for a fact. Back in the days.
Yeah, it wasn't my fault.
I was first though. I just want to put that out there. You know who you are, looking in Phoenix. Hey.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
Backstage, Jingle Bash, night number 2. Everybody make some noise. It's way too quiet in here. We turned it up one time. Backstage, Morning Mess, Joey Boy.
Hi, Natasha Castles.
Hi, it's Anish.
Hi.
You can't introduce yourself. Can we introduce you?
Yeah.
Grammy-nominated Khalid.
Thank you so much. I love the sound of that.
That's officially following you, like, for the rest of your life.
Crazy.
Who you taking to the Grammys?
My mom.
Everybody go, oh.
Bruce Lee, I'm a big fan of Bruce Lee. Have you mastered the 1-inch punch?
Yeah, you want to do it?
Yes, please. Can we do the 1-inch punch?
You might die, though.
Okay, it's okay. I want to see if Aoki has mastered the 1-inch punch.
Oh. Oh, and I've always wanted to be on radio since I was 15, to having these beautiful children. I'm gonna go through the whole episode. How dope my life is basically telling my 12-year-old self,
You made it, Joey.
you made it, all that hard work, you made it. So let me brag a little bit, man, because I worked hard. Hopefully this inspires you if you're trying to get from point A and eventually go A to Z.
I'm not about the letter M right now.
I'm not finished, but let's go through the episode and I'll show you all the cool things I get to do with myself, with my kids, with my show. How dope my life is. The episode right here, Rollin with Rodriguez, all right? And with that said, I'm gonna finish my drink, but I'll be right back at the end and we'll have some parting words, okay?
Cheers, y'all.
It's D-Book over there. I'll be right back.
Put your hands together.
All right.
Let's do it. All right.
That was a hell of a night. Let's just put it that way.
Listen, this is my like every day of the week, typical week for me.
It's crazy. I'm so blessed, the life I live and all these great events that I go throughout the week. But I do want to say the latest one we got to, which was my favorite, because with me and my kids, we got invited to the premiere of Lilo and Stitch in California at the legendary El Capitan Theater in Hollywood. I mean, come on, give me the Dad of the Year award already.
Lilo and Stitch premiere with my kids, and we flew out to Cali for it, man.
Roll the clip.
I love that I can help create like a whole different upbringing for my kids that I wasn't fortunate to have when I was younger. So this is my literally probably top 2 or 3 things that I love what my life has done for me now for my children. All right, there's Chase Field. Yee! What's up, guys? All right, so here's the deal. I got asked to throw the first pitch at a D-backs Giants game. Hella excited. Haven't really tossed the ball in.
I don't even know how long I've tossed the ball.
So the big question is,
Dad going to bounce the ball.
I feel pretty good. My whole goal was not to bounce the ball. I didn't bounce the ball because my kids are watching. I didn't want to be embarrassed.
It was not exactly a strike, little to the right.
Give it to me. How did I do?
I did pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Not too bad. It was a lot. You know what? I wasn't nervous throwing the first pitch. You know when I got nervous? When I
Realized that my kids are watching. That's what got me nervous.
I didn't want to embarrass you. One of the biggest perks of my life, how dope it is radio giving me tickets to concerts.
I love going to concerts.
We had a promotion. I was gonna go see The Weeknd and Playboy Cardi. My boss gives me floor tickets, and I had another pair.
Took somebody with the cheapest seats in the stadium. Bring them down all the way to the bottom with me.
Sit next to me to enjoy The Weeknd and Playboy Cardi.
It was bananas.
It was my favorite thing I got to do this past year. Y'all, you guys, Joey Boy here at the Weeknd concert, Cardinal Stadium. Now listen, big shout to The Weeknd and the There you go, let's get it. They give me floor seats. I got an extra pair. So we're gonna go all the way to the top, Cardinal Stadium, see who has the cheapest seats, and bless them with a pair of floor seats to sit by me to watch The Weeknd and Playboy Cardi. All right, let's get it. One thing about me, you know BZ likes to eat, baby. BZ's, hashtag BZ's. Absolutely love that I'm a foodie and I get invited to all these restaurants and grand openings. And this is the latest one that I went to.
Mwah, chef's kiss, y'all.
Check this out. Okay, so one of the biggest perks is getting invited to all these beautiful, fancy restaurants like this.
I'm a foodie.
So I get invited to spots like this. So we're gonna check out one of the finest restaurants here in Scottsdale.
Bourbons and bones.
So let's check it out, y'all.
I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. I can help you get a move on, like you haul, and I know You like to go slow.
So one of the biggest questions that I get, because I do radio, I interview these artists, and some of them actually I become friends with. One of the biggest guys that I've ever met, we were industry friends and became really good friends with. Every time he's in town, he shows me love, sends me tickets to go see him. And he's like literally Mr. Worldwide. Check out the love he gives me every time he comes into town.
But in 2005, if it wasn't for Phoenix, they wouldn't have broken one of my big records back then. And given my career a chance. So I want to give a big shout out to Joy Boy for showing love always out here in Phoenix.
One thing I pride myself on is never trying to pass up on an interview, because you never know how big this artist is going to be. So I had the pleasure of interviewing some of these artists that
I interviewed before they got huge.
are like Sabrina Carpenter, Taylor Swift, Selena Gomez, Justin Bieber. I think he was 12 when I interviewed him, and we did a little meet and greet. It's crazy how big these artists are now. And other artists throughout the years, I've interviewed Biggie, Busta Rhymes, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, J-Lo, Beyonce, you name it, I've interviewed them. Somehow their audio and pictures is somewhere in the internet. I don't have them all, but I didn't know at that time they were gonna be that big. So truly a blessed life doing this radio thing. My life is so dope. One of the funnest things I do in my job is get to hang out with Sienna. Not so much JD. One of the coolest things about my job is we actually get to do interviews with artists. Every radio DJs say good friends of ours, they're not really our friends. We've interviewed them one time before, but this is a rematch. We're gonna be playing Flip Cup against them, and we beat them convincingly.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We're interviewing Eli and Matthew from
Two friends.
they're gonna be here. They're a super dope DJ duo, gonna be selling out the pool party, so. What's up, fellas? There they go. What's up, my guy? How are you? Good? Check, check, check. All right, here we go. It's the Aftermath Podcast, Morning Mess, Joey Boy.
It is JD.
And it's Sienna.
All right, and who do we have here, JD?
We have
Two friends.
So we're gonna start off with a bit we call
Did y'all know? Two friends versus two friends. It's a famous Matthew. Before making it big in Hollywood, dropped out of Harvard, just a few credits short to graduate. Name the Matthew.
We think it's Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Matthew McConaughey.
Anahay.
Texas.
The correct answer is
Matt Damon.
two friends. You guys are most known for your big booty mixes. Which U.S. city performs the most BBL surgeries?
Oh, wow.
In the U.S. on average.
Miami.
Miami.
LA.
We have a correct answer. Answer is Miami. Smoking, you guys. You guys are fake friends.
I'm going to flip you. I can't believe they wanted to show their face again.
It's the rematch.
Two friends, ladies and gentlemen. Plus one. Let's go. Here we go. We're on, Joey. Come on, Joey. Let's go. Here we go, brother. You got it, brother. Let's go! Oh, shit. Here we go. Oh, let's go. Well.
So, interviewing is one of our favorite things to do, and get to hang out with Sienna, not so much this guy. Also, big shout to the fans that have been following me
All these years.
man, new friends, brand new friends, Cindy, Vanessa, and Brian. I went on Instagram saying I wanted to take my kids to the lake. They've never been to the lake.
It was amazing.
Okay, y'all, Rollin with Rodriguez on location, Lake Pleasant, the spot. Brought the babies. We got invited for some friends to go wake surfing. You guys are gonna try it for the first time?
All right, you excited?
All right, who's gonna go first? Flex on them one time.
Let's go to
The lake hates to see you coming. did so good.
Because of you guys.
Hopefully you enjoy that. I am so blessed. I truly know I'm blessed. And to my 12-year-old self again, there's him right there.
Mom didn't iron my shirt, didn't comb my hair.
But there he is, 12-year-old Joey. I know he's proud of all the work I put in. I feel blessed every day. I count my blessings. I hope you continue to ride with me, whether it's on this channel. So make sure you subscribe, you like, you comment, you press on that notification to follow my journey with me and my kids. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me, mi familia. I appreciate y'all. Hopefully, we'll see you soon on the next episode, y'all. Okay, there it is. How dope my life is. Thank you so much for checking out the episode. I appreciate all of y'all. Remember to subscribe, to like, to comment, and make sure you click on those notifications to get notified on the next episode. And next
Episode, we're
taking the show on the road. Rollin with Rodriguez, take over
Philly.
Little family reunions going on in Philly, so I'm taking all three babies to Philadelphia. Philly episode next week on Rollin with Rodriguez. We'll see you in Philly up in that joint.